I am Cnut, King of England, Denmark, and Norway, and in my time, a ruler of unmatched power across the North Sea. My journey to kingship was forged in blood and ambition, beginning in 1016 when the English crown became both my prize and my burden. The year began in war. My father, Sweyn Forkbeard, had briefly claimed England, but his death left me to face a defiant land. Edmund Ironside, the Saxon king, was a formidable opponent, and our armies clashed relentlessly. The decisive moment came at the Battle of Assandun, where my warriors triumphed, sealing my claim to the throne. For a brief time, we shared the kingdom, but Edmund's sudden death left me the undisputed ruler of England. I understood the weight of the crown. England was fractured, its people weary of war and distrustful of their new Danish king. To bind the kingdom, I tempered conquest with strategy. I upheld Saxon laws while respecting Danelaw traditions, uniting these disparate worlds. My marriage to Emma of Normandy was not only a matter of love but a calculated alliance, solidifying my position and forging ties with the Normans. Yet England was only the first piece of my vision. In 1018, Denmark beckoned after my brother Harald's death. Returning as king of my homeland, I unified the Danes and prepared for greater ambitions. By 1028, Norway too fell to my power. King Olaf Haraldsson, driven into exile, could not stand against my might. Thus, my North Sea Empire was born, a vast dominion linking England, Denmark, and Norway under one crown. To govern such a realm, I ruled with a balance of strength and justice. Loyalty was rewarded generously, rebellion was crushed without hesitation. My legal reforms brought stability, and I sought to be a king of both sword and law. The Church became my ally as I endowed monasteries and honored God, winning the favor of my Christian subjects. Yet, within my heart, I carried the memory of my pagan ancestors, whose gods had shaped my early life. Challenges were ever present. In Norway, I faced uprisings, and in England, noble factions tested my patience. Diplomacy became as vital as warfare. My alliances, marriages, and calculated gestures of peace solidified my reign, even as external threats from Sweden and Scotland lingered. There is a tale told of me, one that speaks to the nature of kingship. My courtiers, eager to flatter, claimed I could command even the sea. I took my throne to the shore and bade the tide to halt. When the waves ignored me, I turned to my men and said, "Only God commands the tides." It was a lesson for them, and for myself, that power is not limitless, even for kings. By 1035, I had ruled for nearly 2 decades. My body, once unyielding, grew frail under the weight of 3 crowns. I had forged an empire, brought peace to turbulent lands, and earned the respect of my people. Yet, as I looked to the future, I saw uncertainty in the hands of my sons, Knut and Harald Harefoot. Could they preserve what I had built? I am Cnut, a warrior king who rose from the storms of battle to the heights of empire. My reign was marked by strength, justice, and the understanding that even kings must bow to forces greater than themselves. May my deeds be remembered not just for conquest, but for the peace and unity I left behind.